Hello, welcome. This is the Davis Falcons versus the MacArthur Jones. This is Vype Media. We're here to bring you live broadcasting of the game. Today is the Alden Davis Senior Night. The game will be started shortly after their ceremony for their seniors. Should be a good one tonight.
One, two, three, testing.
Can we hear? Hey, can we hear? Yes. All right, let's go. Go.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Now representing the Davis Senior Boys. Buenas tardes, señoras y señores. Ahora vamos a presentar los senior jugadores de Davis High School. David 23, Kevin Asora, 3 years on varsity. Player 10, Ángel Rojas Hernández, 3 years on varsity team. Player 20, Brandon Hernandez, 2 years on varsity team. Player 13, Samuel Martinez, 3 years on varsity team. Player 15, Jonathan Galindo Rivera, 2 years on varsity team. Player 25, Juan Chi, 1st year on varsity team. Thank you, seniors. Muchas gracias, tíos.
Now, listen to the district champs of Dr. General Senior Night. Starting with our senior managers, Kimberly Duarte, Isis Garcia, and Natalie Santana. And now, our players. Number 2, Jose Manzanares, watched by parents and grandma. Number 4, Oscar Torres, watched by parents. Number 5, Jacob Reyes, watched by parents. Number 6, Felipe Peñalosa, watched by parents. Daniel Canales, White by parents. Number 10, Aldo Hernandez, White by parents. Number 13, Jose Gonzalez, White by mom and brother. Number 15, Ivan Alvarez, White by mom. Number 20, Jesus Estrada, White by parents and family. Number 27, Ricardo Cerda, White by brother and cousin. We want to thank everybody for being here and thank you for the support during the season. We'll see you in the playoffs next week under Reed Stadium at 7:30.
Very yeah.
All right, you guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're getting kicked off here. Right now, we got MacArthur going up against Davis High School. Already mid-action. We've got a late season game, senior night here. Benjamin Davis. We've got the ball rolling here. We're going to start playing back up to the midfield. They're going to play it down the wing. Stop there, a little back flick, but that's going to get cleared out back to midfield. Benjamin Davis takes control. That's going to roll out of bounds for a throw-in. Taking a while to get this throw back in. Not quite sure where that ball went, actually. All right, ball's back in play. Getting ready to... Here comes the throw-in. Strong possession there. That'll get tossed into the middle of the field to Felipe Penalosa. And that'll play back to Fabian Alacron. Tap to the middle of the field. That's going to be a long ball. Down through. Drops to the striker. He plays out the pass. And that's going to get interrupted. MacArthur will keep possession. And again, strong defense by Benjamin Arthur. MacArthur staying up at the top of the field and that attacking third. But a little bit of harassment on that right wing, and we have another throw-in. Benjamin Davis coming in here, 4th in district. MacArthur standing at the top of the district standings. That one's going to fall safely to the keeper. I will start things going for Benjamin Davis. Here comes the long, low crossing. It's going to get tapped off the head of Jose Gonzalez. We're going to get a call by the ref here. Let's go back in MacArthur's direction. So MacArthur, top of the district, trying to finish the season strong. They'll roll it out. That's going to get passed through, but it's going to get intercepted and played outside for another throw-in. Waiting on the throw, and here it comes. That one's to Oscar Flores. Flores gets it back. He runs down. That'll drop to Aldo Hernandez. Hernandez plays around with it, but then we'll have a call by the ref. And that's going to go back in favor of Falcons. Here comes the free kick. Deep pass. Drops right to a MacArthur player. And it'll clip, tip, and skip out, but Benjamin Davis will win it right back. That'll get played up to the right wing. Trying to find something from the wing. That gets crossed in and headed out by MacArthur. MacArthur controls. That one's intercepted by Ishmael Apia. But MacArthur runs back the other way. This one, Landaverde, will go down that right line. Nice little move on the right side by Landaverde. He tries to play it up. That one, another pass. Too many passes as Benjamin Davis is able to collect. It was in a dangerous area in front of the goal. But now, Ben Davis resets as Samuel Menjuar passes that one up and it gets stopped right away. Try to push that through to Angel Cortez. And now MacArthur coming back the other way. Little two-man game here. Playing in this triangle. And another through ball, stopped short. Daniel Canales can't control that one. And we'll have a goal kick. Goal kick coming here for Benjamin Davis. As the Falcons trying to find a win here in this game. Currently coming off a 0-0 tie to Westfield. They're looking to put some goals on the board and maybe try to sneak a victory away from the Generals here. Waiting on a throw in for the Falcons. Waiting. Here it comes. Dropped into that right side wing. Good control there, passed out. That's going to get stopped on MacArthur. Benjamin Davis, though, will keep control for now. Still retaining possession, and here comes a long shot. Rolled along the ground and blocked just outside the penalty box as MacArthur looks to get a breakaway of their own. That's going to go up to the left wing. A little bit of dancing there. And that's going to be a strong stop by Benjamin Davis. And now they are on a breakaway, but that one's played all the way through to the keeper. Little bit of a misplay by Apaya, but strong defense by him. MacArthur, though, coming back the other way. Little bit of a misplay there on Landa Verde. He'll get it back. He'll play it over to that left side for Felipe Penalosa. Back to Landa Verde. He watches. He'll start taking it upfield. Apaya tries to make a dangerous slide. Everyone's safe. And now we're playing up the left wing. Benjamin Davis almost gets a stop there. But the Generals being very patient. It looks like we had an offside. Oscar Flores just standing a little too deep behind the back line. Line judge saw it, made the call. Now we have a free kick delivered. Controlled by Jose Gonzalez for the Generals. That goes to Landa Verde, again with the fancy footwork. Aldo Hernandez kicks it out left, and that'll play back to the defense. Flores kicks it up top. Now get played back to the middle. Generals looking for that decisive pass. Final one to put them in the box. That one is misplayed, and Benjamin Davis takes over. Falcons coming back the other way. They'll slowly get stopped up as Paya dealing with some midfield pressure, and he'll just give it away. Ben Davis gets it back. Farin Lopez. He plays around with it. A slide by Penalosa, short. And that'll stay with the Falcons. Both teams looking to run here early on, but so far no strong attempts at the goal. No chances really created. Just a lot of cardio for both of these teams. Benjamin Davis spending a little bit more time in that attacking third. They'll be looking to turn something into a goal here, but they can't keep possession there in the box. That'll come back out for the Generals. Landa Verde passes it in to Hernandez. Hernandez will play it up. Back to Landa Verde. Can't keep control of it. That'll be a throw-in for the Falcons. Samuel Martinez runs it up, throws it up, just misses the head of Angel Cortez. Cortez hassles. That'll land to Apaya. Apaya beats the first defender twice. And now plays it up and tapped out to that right defender. Back to the midfield. Lopez play it out left to Martinez. Martinez loses the ball on the slide, but it'll still be a Falcons throw-in. Here comes Martinez with the throw. Dropped in the box, near the box to Cortez. But then they'll lose it, and Landa Verde will run away with it. Excuse me. Estrada. Jesus. Ben Davis takes it back over. Fonchi. Dribbling it up, taking it all the way down, keeping possession on that right boundary. He cuts inside, playing against 3 generals, gets the pass off, and immediately turned over by Samuel Minquar. Excuse me. Papaya. Lets that one drop, but they'll call the handball. That one there by Jesus Estrada. And a free kick to come after the handball by the Generals. Carlos Rivera here to deliver this one. Rivera waiting for his team to crowd the box. Everybody standing up on the boundary of that penalty box waiting for a run in. Here it comes. It's a shot. Keeper controls it. Actually a pretty good attempt from that distance by Rivera. Pretty big leg. That was going in just below that top crossbar. Definitely not an easy strike for anyone. But the keeper watches that one in all the way. Now the Generals. A little bit of fancy footwork again by Penalosa, but he'll eventually lose it. Zapaya tries to play it up, and it's just beyond the speed of Emmanuel Morieta. Morieta just can't keep up with that one. Another turnover. Throw in for the Generals, who will play it back to the keeper, Ricardo Cerda. I'll get tapped out left. Back to midfield. They'll play it up, and here comes the run. Here comes the run to the left. The keeper beats everyone. Controls. Looks like Penalosa had a chance at it, but the keeper turning on the Jets a little bit. Even beating the defender to the ball and collecting. Here comes high arcing drive. Ben Davis controls. Falcons using the right side of the field here. Right back makes a move. Played up to the right midfield. Chi passes it back in the middle. Here comes the low crossing shot. Could have been a pass, could have been a shot, but the keeper collects regardless. He tried to slide that one into that far post on the left side. Back to Chi. Chi plays it off the chest. Apaya takes over from there. He uses some footwork. Back to Chi. It gets through. Chi still has it. Chi crosses. Header is off. Morieta tried to get that header in. Had a chance at it, but it was way wide. Apaya, he'll hold on to it. Strong slide tackle there by Jose Manzaneres. That'll be a throw in. But a very perfectly timed slide to force that throw in. We're gonna wait for it to come. Looks like we have a substitution coming in for the Falcons. Let's see. Looks like Angel Cortez coming out. See if we can see who's coming in. Looks like that'll be Kevin Escobar. Throw comes in to the box. Generals just let that one go out on the throw. That'll be a goal kick. Bit of some threatening movement by the Falcons there, but can't turn anything into any goals as the Generals take over. They'll play on that left back line. And here comes the run out, left side. Coming back for the Falcons, but they'll overplay it. They'll land safely to Alden Segundo. Generals taking care of the ball here. the pass up to the attacking half of the field. Still in that middle third though. Finally get the ball up into their attacking area, but now losing control of the ball. Chi just clearing it down to midfield, and he's got a player, Samuel Menguar. And it looks like Escobar is way off there. Line judge saw that one the whole way. Keeper comes all the way up for that free kick, still pedaling back. But the Generals will keep this play going up. Landa Verde. Strong tackle by Apaya, but the Generals maintain possession. MacArthur looking to get that incisive pass there in the attacking third. They're keeping possession generally well, but they're not getting much attacking momentum at all. Spending a lot of their time playing in the defensive and midfield thirds of the field. They're looking to get into that attacking third. They keep trying these long through passes, and Ben Davis is just swallowing them up. Again, displayed here, strong play by Angel Rojas Hernandez. Earns a throw in for Ben Davis. Looks like the Generals may have had an attack there on that left side, but now the Falcons with the deep throw in. Chi harassed, but finds a way out of it. That's going to go to Apaya. They go for a through ball through the air. Chi will get it back. Chi on the run out. Chi tries to pass it up to that right side to Menguar. Menguar can't keep up with it. Slips and falls out of bounds as the keeper would take over with the goal kick. Score is still 0-0. We're just under 23 minutes remaining here in this first half. And so far, really cagey match here. Nobody really taking the initiative on the attacking side of the ball, really struggling to even get to that attacking area. I would count maybe one for each team being in that penalty box area and actually having the potential to do something with it, and maybe even less, because they've gotten the ball in the box but haven't necessarily been able to do anything with it. But we'll see if Landa Verde can change that. He'll take a shot that goes nowhere with the left foot. That is going to be an easy to call goal kick for the Falcons. Landa Verde just uncorks that one. Just trying to get any shots up on goal. Again, as I said, neither of these teams really being able to create any attacking momentum. Escobar controls. He plays it out to the right side. Lopez plays it up. That goes to Menguar. Menguar plays it to Apaya. Apaya had the right-footed shot, but he didn't take it. And that'll be offsides. Apaya had possibly a chance if he had taken the one touch, but the extra pass is too much. As Moriera is called offside there, and the best look for the Falcons turns over back to the Generals. And now MacArthur plays in midfield. MacArthur trying to play it up to that attacking third, and they'll get in there. Tries to get the through ball to Landa Verde. Strong defense and a great slide there by Diego Marquez. Marquez getting in the way, getting some assistance there on that right side. Now Landa Verde gives it away to Chi. Chi runs it up. Chi has Escobar on the left on the run. That'll play up short. Morieta gets it back to Chi in the middle. Chi will play it all the way out to the right side for Rojas Hernandez. He gets harassed. He looks like he got hurt a little bit on that challenge, but the Generals will take over regardless and will still attempt to push. Looks like that through ball is just going to roll all the way to the keeper's feet. He'll take his time as we're under 20 minutes remaining. Keeper daring somebody to come pressure him. I'm pretty sure he could still pick up this ball, and he's going to wait to do exactly that. On the fake pressure, just chewing up clock. Interesting move, as both these teams are scoreless, but we have the high punt. Will get kicked all the way through. And now we'll have a goal kick here. That'll play out to the right side. That'll get too short, wanting to get out there to that left side for Ivan Alvarez. And we're going to have a line substitution here. 3. Oh, yeah. Whole line substitution coming in for MacArthur. Alrighty, so just got a very, very helpful explanation to me. MacArthur, as we discussed at the Open, they've kind of got their playoff spot locked in. They're going to be the district champions, basically regardless of what happens in this game. Benjamin Davis has the opportunity to earn themselves a playoff spot with the win. And that line substitution we just saw there was all the normal starters for the Generals coming out. Now they've got some of their seniors and upcoming players, seniors that usually don't get to play, and upcoming players that'll be featured in upcoming varsity teams in the coming years. And that's who we see on the field for us now. I got you. Alrighty, that'll get played out left side. We got another throw in. MacArthur taking their time. Throwing in that deep right corner. Tossed right into the box. Keeper comes out for the catch. Now, the Falcons waiting to get players downfield, getting ready for the high punt. Way up there. Escobar tries to collect. MacArthur will give it back to Benjamin Davis. We'll give it right back to MacArthur. Lots of jostling there in that midfield. And now, the Generals will collect the ball and move it up. Played out right side. Still trying to find some runs on that right side. A little bit of a back heel flick by Christian Fuentes, but that's deflected right away by Morieta. Fuentes will come out and take the throw in. Excuse me. That'll be Santiago Ariazola. A little bit of harassment there, a fake clearance, and that'll finally get cleared out for another throw-in. Ariazola, low cross in on the throw-in. Apaya intercepts that one and earns a free kick for the Falcons. Just crossing 15 minutes here remaining in this first half, and both these teams trying to get some pressure on the opposing keepers. And here on this left side, we're going to have Carlos Rivera kick a low driving punt. That's going to drop. MacArthur collects. Fuentes loses it right away. Straight to Apaya. Apaya gets it to Morieta. Morieta battling. Escobar makes a little move and passes it back to Morieta. He has a run out, and that's going to get stopped. Strong defense there by Jose Gonzalez. We'll have another sub here for the Falcons. Looks like Samuel Menjuar coming out. Deep throw-in comes in, cleared off the head. Morieta heads it back in. Apaya saves it. Escobar back to Apaya off the chest, tries to get it into the box. It stayed in the box for Ben Davis, but it looks like the ref will call Apaya trying to climb over the back to get his head on that one. And now we'll have a free kick for the Generals. Here it comes. Just a short, low pass. That's going to get tapped up to the left side here. Left side, a little back heel, but Chi is there watching, stopping. And Chi making moves all over the middle of the field, leaving defenders in his dust. Actually, that'll be Jonathan Galindo. Excuse me, that's Jonathan Galindo. We'll have Brandon Hernandez uncork a far throw-in straight to Hernandez. He tried to turn on it and get a shot off, but he will not be able to. The clearance is away, but Benjamin Davis keeps control. A lot of holding and grabbing there. Foul's going to get called. Number 20 for MacArthur. Actually not given to us on this roster. Now Benjamin Davis will take control. That'll be Galindo. Galindo turning the corner. Galindo tries to pass it in, and that's going to get cleared away for a throw-in. Ben Davis to keep possession. What do we have here, ref? Looks like we'll have another substitution. Galindo's coming out. And instead, we have Fabricio Velasquez. Immediately marked by Brian Aguilar. And ref says improper throw-in motion. And that'll be a turnover. Turnover for the Falcons. MacArthur tosses it in. They'll get up to midfield and get played out right side to Santiago Arriozola. Back to David Anaya. Anaya tried to push that through to Fuentes. It's cleared away. We'll have a throw-in. Throw-in coming for Anaya. Emerson Diaz, he'll lose it. Apia tries to play it up, but it's going to be too far. Morieta could not get to it, didn't even really try to go get to it. He saw it was too far off the foot of Apia. Throw comes in. Arriozola plays it up to Anaya. Now they'll try to go up right side to Fuentes. Strong stop there by Brandon Hernandez. Morieta Can't get out of that trap on the side. Hernandez getting ready to throw. Already showed off some of the strength on his first throwing. Another far throw. Over 20 yards in that overhand throw. Time is ticking down here in this first half. Both teams standing at 0-0. Benjamin Davis, everything to play for. Playing against some of the non-regular players for MacArthur. Trying to turn it around here. Potentially get into the playoffs. Angel Cortez uncorks another shot, and that one's going to be just high. Just high on the powerful streaking strike that just fell over the crossbar by Cortez. Nearly a powerful goal to start off the scoring here. That's going to get played up to the middle. He's going to run it up. Strong run here, a little bit of a move, and the strike, and it comes up the crossbar. What a great strike there. Again, unfortunately, number 20 is just not on the roster they gave us. But that was a beautiful strike. Nearly gets him again and gets into the box, but is fouled just outside of the box. Again, I'm not going to stop talking about that first shot. Gets off the crossbar and was the best shot of the game, realistically. We'll have a free kick just outside the penalty box, touching that left corner nearly. Players in the box hugging that far post, getting ready for the run in. Few players back for MacArthur. Waiting on the delivery. Here it comes. Cleared away by Hernandez off the head. Still in the box, but we'll get a run out on that right side. And look at the speed there. Look at the speed by Rojas Hernandez, but he ran into a wall right away. Naya kicks it out to Fuentes. Fuentes with a nice little spin around before playing it back, or keeping it, excuse me. A little bit of one-touch passing here by MacArthur, and it looks like a little bit of physicality there right inside the box. Ref doesn't want to give anything away easy, especially in a scoreless game. And despite the player hitting the ground, we'll have a throw-in there on the side. Waiting for the throw-in as we approach 6 minutes remaining in this first half. Now, don't let the scoreless line trick you. There's been a lot of activity here. Not a lot of scoring opportunities, of course, but these players are definitely putting in maximum effort. There's a lot on the line for really both the players in these teams. The players on both of these teams, the players coming in for MacArthur, not usually starting for the team. They most likely won't be starting for the team come playoffs. They're looking to clear their spot here in this game. While Benjamin Davis, they're trying to get to that playoff party. A goal could get them there. A goal could get them there. And they have 5.5 minutes remaining here in this first half to try to see if they can do something. But Fuentes can't turn the corner on Hernandez as he clears it away. That drops right to Ariozola, who will play with it. And Omar Reyes gets it back up. Ariozola will play it back to the right back. Now back up into midfield as we approach 5 minutes remaining. Lots of midfield play here. Almost skipped through, and it does. It does skip through. They've got numbers on the attack. Here comes Anaya. Anaya tries to turn. He kicks it over to that right side to Fuentes. Fuentes cuts it back. Tries to get the pass off. Strong defense by Hernandez. Fuentes cannot get a shot off. Here Comes an opportunity. Strong slide by Hernandez. Anaya can't control the technique there on the volley attempt. And rolls along the ground, and the keeper is safe. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous situation for the Falcons there, but they recover, don't allow a goal, and now they'll turn it right back over to the Generals, and it will be a foul called. It looks like it potentially could have been a foul. I'll go ahead and call it. We have a player on the ground. Farin Lopez taking a big hit there, struggling to get up. The clock will stop here at 3:54 as Lopez is going to need to get looked at. Training staff comes out. And we're going to take a short break. Alrighty, we're back. We are back. Play continuing on here after the injury to Lopez. We've got just under 3:40 here to go here in this first half. Little playman on the left side, taken away by Fuentes, who's going to lose it right away. Benjamin Davis looking to get started. Galindo prepping the team. It looks like he's going to come out potentially. Apaya is coming in for Alfonso Fuentes. That looks like that's the only sub we're getting. And we'll have Cortez take this corner kick for us. Players lined up at the back post, but that's going to be low. Clearance is high, and it goes out the back for another corner kick. Second corner in a row for Cortez and the Falcons. That one's a little bit higher. Still controlled by the Generals. And that leads to a run out by MacArthur. Run out continues, stopped straight away. Anaya maintains possession. Morieta gets it to Apaya, who just came back in. Plays in the middle. Galindo loses it though. Anaya dancing a little bit on that boundary. Fuentes. Now we start to see a high press here by Benjamin Davis as we're under 2 minutes remaining. Generals still looking to take a 1-0 lead. Through ball goes behind the player, and a big clearance there by Carlos Rivera. Drop state to Velasquez. Turned over right away. MacArthur takes control. MacArthur keeps control. A battle for the ball here. Apaya going against several MacArthur players. Finally residing in Ben Davis's possession. We'll have another free kick here as we go under a minute here in the first half. Benjamin Davis Falcons versus the MacArthur Generals. 4th place in the district versus 1st place in the district. One team already has their postseason appearance and a district championship locked up. The other team, everything to play for. We're getting close to half a minute remaining here in this first half. It'll be a big second half for the Falcons to see if they can try to get some of this momentum going. We've had some impact plays, had some close, long free kicks, but none of this attacking play has caused the Generals to sweat much so far. And as this first half comes to a close, it looks like we're going to end most likely with a 0-0 score on the line, and that's exactly what we'll have here at halftime. Benjamin Davis 0-0 with MacArthur. It's senior night. Playoffs are on the line. District champs put in their bench. We got a great second half coming up for you after the break. And we are back. Second half begins. And we'll start off with the goal kick. I think. All right. Benjamin Davis just outplays Morieta. Benjamin Davis trying to get this goal on the board. A goal could potentially send them to the playoffs. Looks like we're going to have a clock correction. All right, we got a clock situation figured out. And now we're going to roll through. MacArthur coming back right to left. We're going to get a run out in that middle of the field. Galindo takes it over. Ooh, nice little touch there. Try to play out to that right wing. And that's going to go back the other way. MacArthur will keep. That's a strong kick there. As they play up the middle. Tapped out to the left side. Aldo Hernandez tries to play around with it and loses it straight away. MacArthur taking control here. Still keeping control. Played out to the right side. A little bit of cut inside. Played through. But Benjamin Davis will take control and give it right back. Flores. Fuentes can't get that cross into the middle. And that's going to get tapped out right side. Martinez can't get that clearance out, but it'll stay Falcons ball. Run up, throw in. That's off the head. Headed again. Kicked up high, up higher. Goes higher. And that one's missed by Velasquez. Playing on that right side, Galindo with some nice control. He'll get a through ball through. Keeper comes in, has to run out of the box to get that one. That was looking a little bit dangerous for Minquad. Morieta will come out to the right side to throw it in, and that was a nice little through ball that the keep had to come out to get. That one's over the head, and a big clearance, one touch out. Beautiful control there by Jose Manzanares. They're gonna play it out left side to Ivan Alvarez. Gets it back in the middle. No reset. Strong effort by Apaya to get that one. Alvarez can't stop the clearance. MacArthur loses possession to Benjamin Davis. Taps back. A little bit of harassment here, but Benjamin Davis will maintain the ball on a throw-in. Samuel Martinez gets a deep throw-in. It's cleared right out by Fuentes. We'll have another throw-in here by Martinez. Runs it up. Reaches the head. This time with Velasquez. Velasquez tries to keep. He'll go ahead and play it back to Martinez. Apaya in the middle. He'll tap it through. Keeper is going to collect with no issues. It looks like there was going to be somewhat of a run-in on that front post. But it's stopped up by the keeper, and MacArthur controls. Tapped back into the middle. Aldo Hernandez making some moves with it before kicking it out over left side to Oscar Flores. Fuentes, excuse me, Daniel Canales in the middle. That's going to be a nice through ball that's stopped. Great defense there by Rojas Hernandez. It looks like there was a chance there waiting for MacArthur, but snuffed out. The pass was delivered perfectly on target. But again, strong defense by Benjamin Davis to clear that one out left side. Here comes throw-in. Throw-in stays just in bounds. Nice focus there by Flores. But that's going to roll out of bounds, and looks like we're marching back for a goal kick. So, the Falcons having to sweat a little bit there, but keeping the focus. We're still standing here at zeros across the board as we get ready for a goal kick here. Free kick, looks like. Taken by the keeper. And here it comes. Free kick there by Alex Sandoval, keeper. That's going to roll out for another throw-in. Lots of play here on the boundaries. Middle of the field has been difficult to run through for either of these teams. And MacArthur takes control here. Hernandez loses the ball. Galindo marching it up, misplays it with the right foot. Strong defense by Apaya. Will try to get the through ball. They've got no numbers advantage, but that's going to get cleared away to safety by Carlos Rivera. We're going to have a throw-in. By Benjamin Davis. Excuse me, that was Alden Segundo for the Generals. Cleared that one out to the left side. Throw-in incoming. Okay, here it comes. Galindo just passes it back out of bounds. Looks like they had a chance to set something up, but Martinez, who delivered the corner kick, just a little out of position and can't keep that ball in play. They're gonna play from that back line as they roll it back to the keeper. He'll wait and watch before punching it off. Lands beautifully at the feet of Manzaneres. Alvarez can't keep possession. And that's going to be way off as Mencuar just standing behind the back line before attempting that run in. Looks like Ricardo Cerda, he'll just deliver the ball. Looks like he was maybe running up to deliver the free kick. But instead, that free kick will go to Segundo. Segundo, wearing the double twos on his back, delivers that one in. The double twos for the other side, clears it out. Strong bit of possession play there by Rojas Hernandez. And they'll play it out left side with control. Martinez running up on that left side. Passes in to Galindo, who will run it himself. Pass back out to Martinez, left side. Dancing, Galindo back in the middle. Passes it up, nice through ball there on the left side penalty box. But it's stopped there. Great defense by Jose Gonzalez there in the back line, stopping that push. Getting the ball back for MacArthur. They're gonna run in the middle. No press coming. They're going to get the through ball. Fuentes takes control. Perfect slide there. Beautiful slide by Carlos Rivera. Looks like there was potential. A little bit of a fright there, but cleared away, no harm done. as we approach half an hour remaining. Still 0-0. MacArthur starting to put on the pressure a little bit more. Keeper gets it off. Galindo goes up to get that one. Stays with them, but he can't keep control. Apaya is there, and he'll just send one in deep and far. Morieta can't keep control of that. And that's going to get cleared out. Benjamin Davis will retain possession. Rojas Hernandez gets ready to throw in. Runs up, throws in. Stolen away. Beautiful control there. Oscar Flores is taking that ball right from the air. They'll use that right side, and it looks like it's a little too wide for the right side. That's going to be a throw-in. Martinez getting ready to throw it in. Runs it up. Tosses it up. Misses everyone. Just a little too far for Angel Cortez. MacArthur can't keep control this time. Losing it to Diego Marquez, but I'll get it right back as Galindo pressures. Alvarez can't get around Morieta. And another throw-in to come. Flores chunks it in. Tapped off the chest. Ref calls Benjamin Davis ball. Looks like these teams are trying to feel each other out once again. MacArthur started with a little bit of momentum, but they've eased off a little bit as Benjamin Davis has gotten a little bit more comfortable with their defensive plan, as that ball will roll slowly all the way across. Galindo somehow saves that one and keeps it back for Minjuar. Minjuar keeps it, and so does Galindo. They're playing great on that corner there, those two players, as they finally get it into the box, and that's cleared away. But fabulous, fabulous effort in passing by Samuel Minjuar and Jonathan Galindo, as they kept possession away from three generals there on that right side. We're going to have a throw. Strong take. Saves. Big attempts by Minjuar. A little bit of keeping possession, keeping his feet before finally getting taken out from below. Looks like Landa Verde putting some pretty strong individual effort to even get that deep before finally getting tripped up. And it looks like we've got a booking here. Ref didn't like that challenge, definitely had a threat. Aldo Hernandez gets ready for the free kick. We've seen a lot of long free kicks taken. Keeper standing inside the goal, not even at the line. You can tell that he wants to shoot it. We'll see if he actually does. And he does. Just misses that left corner. just wide. Try to curl into that near post. Looks like the keeper had it covered, but it was wide anyways. As we go under 25 minutes remaining, just half an hour underneath. As we get ready for the goal kick. Benjamin Davis trying to force things on that right side wing. They can't get to it, and that's going to get cleared away. Falcons taking possession back. Rojas Hernandez making some moves. Finally cleared away by Alvarez. A bullet sent into the crowd. Rojas Hernandez throws it in. Rolls around to MacArthur. That one gets controlled, played through, and it's going to roll all the way through as the keeper stands in. He'll wait to pick it up, and he finally will. Big goal kick. MacArthur trying to keep control, but it'll fall to Galindo. He'll play it to his right back. Rojas Hernandez gets it back to Galindo. Galindo been controlling the midfield for the Falcons. They've benefited heavily whenever the ball has reached its way to him. And now the Falcons take another throw in. Strong play there. Strong possession play there by Faran Lopez to keep it, but we have a foul here. They'll stay with the Falcons. Players start the slow walk as Lopez gets to his feet. Free kick incoming. And here comes the free kick. Delivered. Goes far post. Did that get touched? Ref calls goal kick. No, it did not. Again, still 0-0. Both teams having a little bit more activity here in this second half, but a lot more of the same. We're seeing a lot of double teaming, triple teaming on the boundaries, a lot of high pressing in the middle of the field. So just in general, a lot of strong defense from both of these teams. We finally got a run out, but Galindo stops that one. Strong effort to keep the focus as he now deals with some harassment, but he'll play that right side to Morieta. We'll kick it back into the middle. Maybe a shot opportunity here. MacArthur loses it. Couldn't find a way to get that shot off. He's trying to get the ball back, but he won't be able to. Had maybe the smallest of opportunities. Couldn't take advantage as now MacArthur. Alvarez on the left wing, trying to give some space on the wide side. He'll try to get that cross inside, but it's cleared away. Stays in a dangerous area and rips one. Still with MacArthur. Galindo with strong defense. It'll stay with MacArthur. MacArthur showing a lot of great effort here. This one's Manzanares keeping the ball. Crowd's getting into it. Manzanares keeping possession. Played back out wide to Alvarez. Alvarez sets up another cross to that far post. It'll stay in the dangerous area. A fake little cross there on the shot as the keeper collects it into his chest. MacArthur threatening, but never truly making a dangerous situation as Benjamin Davis turns it directly over. Morieta Couldn't get that one all the way across to Angel Cortez on the left wing as MacArthur comes the other way. Galindo making a big effort. And that one will roll out. Galindo making notable contributions in midfield for Benjamin Davis. He's really been one of the big key pieces to this game, still being scoreless. Looks like we'll have another line switch, substitutions. Those starters coming out, getting ready for the playoffs. As we get ready for the throw-in, Omar Reyes tosses a deep one. Possession kept on that left side wing, and a nice little move there on the double tap. Played up to the right side. That double team finally stops the pressing. MacArthur playing in the midfield again. Galindo has been everywhere. They'll play it all the way back to the center. That might be a run through. Keeper has to beat him. He does. Keeper all of a sudden gotten in a foot race. Beats him to the ball and clears that one away for a throw-in. Still getting ready for the throw here. Strong clearance there by Alex Sandoval. Strong, and that one's gonna go way high by David Anaya. Having some delays getting this play back going, but Sandoval collects, it gets ready for a goal kick. He's been booting him pretty far here in this game. Sandoval brings a left-footed delivery. That one's headed out of bounds straight away. And now we'll have the throw-in by Rojas Hernandez. Second half flying by here, folks. As that one goes out of bounds once again. Rojas Hernandez gets ready to throw. Nice possession there by Menjuar. Menjuar tries to go middle. There's no one there. MacArthur gets a nice little move from Emerson Diaz. Will turn the ball over. Galindo watching that one. That's going to be a cross over to the left side. Is it going to get to the wing? He does. He keeps possession. Slow build-up coming, but that one's going to roll out. And now we have a corner. The switch to the other side of the field added some pressure there for Ben Davis. Earning a corner kick off that. Angel Cortez will deliver for the Falcons. And here comes. That's going to roll all the way across. Finally recovered by Menjuar. Kept in by Apaya. That'll stay Falcons ball. nearing 15 minutes to go here in this second half. Still no score. Throw-in goes to Apaya, can't get his head on it, and that's just going to get cleared away to David Anaya. Play it on that right side by Diaz. And I'll start in the right back. Slowly working their way up. MacArthur keeping possession. What a nice header there on the flick. Coming out wide. Kicking in the middle. Anaya does not have a shot. Gets cleared away. And now the Falcons will play with it on their left side. Apaya takes control. And now the Falcons have control. Morieta collects on the right side. Harassed a bit. Rojas Hernandez harassed a lot, using his body to basically throw Brian Aguilar down to the ground. Aguilar basically standing over him. Rojas Hernandez throws him down to the ground. Omar Reyes gets ready for the free kick. That's going to be a cross to the back post, and the header is off and over. It looks like it may have been Fuentes who got a head on it, but can't keep it down. That's headed through the uprights, well over the crossbar. Seems like there's a little bit of confusion with the call. And now it seems like MacArthur has earned a corner, clearly touched off by one of the Falcons. And here comes the short corner. Still in control. MacArthur takes the shot, and it rolls. Cleared away. Sandoval could not grab that one cleanly, and it rolls off his chest into a dangerous area. Luckily cleared away by Brandon Hernandez. Very, very dangerous there for Benjamin Davis. That one's going to land. Cleared away again. Hernandez. Booming clearances. That one's in the parking lot. That one's way out of there. They're going to need to find another ball quickly. And it looks like that's the only ball we're working with right now. Finally got the ball in play. We're ready for a throw-in. Tossed into the penalty box. A body hits the ground. Another body hits the ground. The keeper will take the slow roller and fall on it. A couple Falcons touching earth there. But now Benjamin Davis getting the ball back. Headed off. MacArthur turns it back over. Galindo has been a little bit quieter in these past several minutes after the intense activity level in the first 20 minutes of this second half. That through ball is going to roll all the way through to the keep. And he'll wait for his team to move back up and get ready for the kick. Cleared back up. You can see the players are losing a little bit of steam from that earlier effort as Anaya tries to keep control of this one. Just keeps going, bouncing around players. No one player keeping possession for very long, but now MacArthur will slow things down. Good first touch there. Omar Reyes keeps it. Reyes uncorks a deep through ball that looks like it'll... looks like what potentially could have been called. is clean play as Benjamin Davis gets a run out on the other side. Very well off by Angel Cortez. Very well offside. So a little bit of a collision there in the top right corner of the box. No call. We're under 10 minutes remaining. That through ball gets stopped. MacArthur will keep, can't get a shot through. Benjamin Davis tries to come back the other way and immediately stops. There's a group of players just fighting for the ball right now. Just lots of bodies flying, falling, collisions. That was just a mess there. Ref is going to clean it up and let MacArthur keep the ball. And here comes the free kick. And a little bit of a bicycle kick for the header that just gets topped over. Almost a spectacular play. First on the bicycle, which ended up being a pass to the head that, if not tapped away by Alex Sandoval, could have been the first goal of this game. And by the looks of how this game has been played, could have been the decisive one. Falcons take a breath and get ready for the final 8 minutes of this game. We'll have a substitution here first. Almost a spectacular play by MacArthur there. Sandoval kicks it straight to MacArthur as MacArthur will try to come back the other way. Taken by Rojas Hernandez, who's held a little bit and can't keep control, but Galindo will come away with it. He'll keep possession as Apio will now run up that right side wing, slows it down a bit, gets it right back, keeps it, does a behind the back move, crosses it over to the left, and it's too shallow. Almost found the player on the left corner, but cannot push it through. Apaya with a good effort and the move to get open on the pass. Oh, we have a player down for Benjamin Davis. Looks like he's grabbing that inside thigh, Rojas Hernandez. We'll take a break while it gets looked at. All right, after the injury, we're back in play. As we approach 7 minutes remaining, the game is getting close to an end here. Still no goals on the scoreboard. We've gotten close. We've gotten very close to this scoreboard waking up. But as of yet now, underneath 7 minutes, still 0-0 as MacArthur looks to come away with a goal, just trying all these lofted through passes. What a touch there. Absolutely disgusting touches by Reyes there. MacArthur showing off the chops a little bit as they try to run through and get a shot off there. And Benjamin Davis is doing everything they can to keep this game scoreless. MacArthur knows that they have the momentum. They're taking advantage. There's no press coming here in the waning stages of this game. And they've got some open through balls. That goes all the way through. Aguilar just watching. He'll get across on the cutter. He'll get a shot off and go straight to the keeper. Watch it with his hands and just lets it drop to the ground, waits for the press to pick it up and follow it. But a strong move there by Brian Aguilar, but kicks it straight at the keeper who didn't have to move from his spot. So MacArthur looking dangerous. Still keeping possession. Galindo trying to keep possession. He'll play it back to Rojas Hernandez, the player that was just down not too long ago. The keeper will have to boot it out. Reyes coming in. That's going to get stopped by Apaya before getting cleared out to that midfield area. Just 5 minutes to go, and MacArthur looking like they're wanting to lead this game with a goal, potentially a win. Moriera looks like he pulled something falling there. No contact fall, grabbing that left thigh area, quad area, and he's going to stay on the ground. Clock will stop for the injury. He'll try to stretch it out. We'll let the trainers take a look at him and be right back. This last just about 4.5 minutes of this game, senior night. That one's gonna be in a dangerous position for MacArthur as they maintain possession. Playing in that right corner. That's gonna be cleared out for a corner. Diego Marquez coming in. Not necessarily to save the day, but to definitely, stop a dangerous situation. And again, this one ball, I'm watching a player jump over the fence. Let's go collect. We'll be able to continue play here soon. MacArthur desperately trying to get something from out of this game. I know they aren't playing their regular starters who are resting themselves for the impending playoffs, but second line has definitely been good enough to get a goal. We'll see if they're able to turn this corner into one. So that falls into a dangerous area. It is blocked out for a throw-in. Reyes will run out to throw it in. MacArthur just looking very different here. Big throw-in! What a goal there! They finally get on the board. Looks like Jose Gonzalez, after the deep throw-in, goes all the way across, bounces off the body, and beats the keeper low. That goal coming in so late to give MacArthur a sweet 1-0 lead. What a throw-in, what a big... What a strike, what a throw-in, what a first goal of this game. And that one could have sealed it, folks. That one just might have sealed it. A huge goal. Huge goal there. Cannot be understated. Jose Gonzalez. Huge goal right there that could have just put the ice on Benjamin Davis's playoff hopes. Galindo trying to change that. Still trying to keep the ball. This one will be passed back out to Fuentes, but going to no one in particular. As we go under 3 minutes, 1-0, MacArthur. They'll keep possession. And MacArthur coming back the other way. Ben Davis not wanting to let this game go, trying to give themselves a chance at the playoffs. And they got the through ball. A dangerous slide by Brandon Hernandez. Player stays down on the through ball, and it looks like ref is pointing to a spot. Ref is pointing to the spot. Clock stops, and we've got a penalty kick coming here. Game potentially could have already been over, but now MacArthur getting a chance to double up their score on the kick from the spot. Dangerous challenge by Brandon Hernandez is punished. And may have stopped the goal on a nice through ball to Luis Fuentes. Fuentes can't catch up to it because he's fouled. Refs having a conversation. The initial call was a point to the spot. Players are lined up as if that's what we have coming next. Here's the 2 minutes and here we are. Free kick or penalty kick time. Christian Fuentes. Crowd piling up in front of the attacking goal where this penalty kick will be taken. Just kidding. Excuse me. It looks like a goal kick instead. No penalty. Refs talked about it a little while. Eventually a no call. Play continues. This MacArthur crowd a little disappointed by that one. But Benjamin Davis trying to make them even more disappointed with the goal here. That one's going to go all the way into the middle, and we'll just roll out for a goal kick under 2 minutes remaining. A little bit of confusion there. Refs got it cleaned up. We continue play. Looked at first that Fuentes was fouled by Brandon Hernandez. No foul, no PK, and now we've got a corner kick for Benjamin Davis as they try to turn this one around and get a goal back as Galindo heads that one out of bounds for a goal kick with 1.5 minutes remaining. We're getting ready for the goal kick, but we've got under 1 minute and 20 left. MacArthur trying to hold on to this one. Benjamin Davis trying to find a goal here as that'll roll out to Galindo. He's got space. He gets it over to the left side. Left side controls. Taps back over to that wing. 1 minute remaining. Here comes the cross in, and that's cleared out of bounds. Almost a dangerous deflection off the head. Lucky that that one went over the crossbar. But here we go. Under 50 seconds to go. Corner kick, Benjamin Davis. Headed off, but they'll have another chance at a cross. Cross coming in. It's high. Every player for Benjamin Davis basically is in the box. But that's going to roll out. It's going to be a race in just 30 seconds remaining. A full length of the field race here for MacArthur. One player back. And another body hits the ground. And is this one going to be a penalty? Is this one going to be a penalty with 17 seconds remaining? And it looks like the ref is pointing to the spot. So the promised penalty kick is finally arriving here. Crowd getting excited about this one. Jose Manzanares. gets ready for this penalty kick in the closing moments of the regular season for MacArthur. He runs up. What a block, what a save! What an unexpected save by Alex Sandoval. It's not going to do too much for the results of this game, but a huge block by Sandoval to end this one. The short corner kick comes in, and that will be the game. A big goal, huge goal by Jose Gonzalez to take the lead. A penalty kick saved there at the end by Alex Sandoval, but it doesn't stop MacArthur from taking a 1-0 victory over Benjamin Davis. MacArthur moves on to the postseason. Benjamin Davis moves on to the offseason after a 1-0 win in favor of MacArthur. I want to thank you guys for spending your evening with us. We hope you have a great night.